Good morning, traders. Welcome to Options Center. It is Thursday, 3/10/22. Welcome. We're going to go through ES on multiple time frames for our pre-market prep. So here we go. It's ES on the monthly. Still oscillating around here, kind of flagging, maybe triangulating in between the 8 EMA and the 20 on the monthly. So inside month still. Not much to see here. Let's go down to the weekly. After coming back to the 382, we think this is a wave 4 ending, and we're in a complex correction. This correction could go sideways for some time, or it could complete at the bottom here. But either way, we are looking to the upside for a little more moves up to sideways, and then to complete a wave 5 of 5 of 5. We are underneath the 8 EMA, the 20 and the 50. So yes, it's not very bullish there, but we are in correction mode. We found some wonderful support here at the 42, 50 to 60, and we're going to have to reclaim that. A close above that this week would be very healthy for this next move, hopefully up. If not, then we're going to use this as a ceiling. But we've been kind of oscillating through it throughout the week. So let's see where we end up with a close. That's going to be what really matters. Going on to the daily. Daily trend is our friend. Now you see this, it's broadening wedge, this, what do you call it, megaphone pattern, this rising pivot we used as a floor here. So that gives us right down to the 382. We have this floor. We think we're going to head higher, so we're positioning ourselves. The probability is that we're going to go a little bit higher. Now, the argument is that we're underneath the 8 EMA. We were rejected last night. We're underneath everything. The 20, the 200, the 50, and the 100 here. So that's a very bearish position. So bulls have some work to do. We got CPI numbers this morning, bounce off it a little bit, but really not moving anywhere. We do have hedges on, so we'll probably see how we handle at the open, and possibly take those hedges off if we start to get some market structure to the upside. But we're trying to make a higher low. So we already made a higher low here. If we make another one, that would mean we're just kind of making lower highs and higher lows, triangulating before we make a bigger move. You see that we're also triangulating in the RSI and the MACD. So that gives us just another view of what's really happening there. Okay, so we're looking at a possible W, X, Y for a larger wave A. Let me squeeze that down so you can see it in the green. And which would be the bottom of wave 4, but this could just be an A, B, C flat, or an A, B, C, D, E sideways triangle. Okay, that's what we're looking for in the long run. Let's go down to the 65, see if we see anything that might happen today. Again, we're still looking for that that 4260 area. It's real important. You see, we came above it yesterday and broke back down. So we broke out of this channel. Now we're back testing. We could see a little bit lower. I know we got that doji here after the CPI, but we could see a little bit lower prices before actually bouncing significantly. And you see that we had our bearish cross there, but we're getting down to the zero lines. We're kind of in that neutral zone. The RSI came out, broke out from that downtrend, and is back testing there as well. So you see that it's all natural technical analysis. This is market price action. This is how it works. Now to me, and let's go to the Elliott Wave picture so we can give ourselves a little bit of format. So we had that big move back, which makes a higher low, but now we have what looks like is an A, B, and then probably it's likely that this is going to be a 5-wave structure for a C, impulsive to the upside. Okay, as soon as we get our bounce, so we have our A, B, now we're looking at 1, 2, and for this AB, the reason why we know it looks like a 3-wave move, so that's what we think. We don't think that's a 1, 2, and especially because we retrace so far back, it's probably around that 80% to 90% range. So we figure that's not a 1-2. It's not likely. But this 5 wave, it looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. And if we go to the bottom of that, take your retracement tool to the top of wave 1, and we'll see some likely places. We have to fix our fibs here. Our likely places to bounce, it's always possible at the 50%, but typically it's anywhere. Let me take off some of those. It's typically more like, see, we got this bounce out to 50%. That's typically not the end of it. The golden ratio, 61.8, is more likely to be that bigger zone, this golden zone here, between the 786 and the 618, that we get a wave 2 finish, and we start to the upside for wave 3. So we're kind of dipping back down here, and let's see what we get, what kind of reactions we get a little bit lower. Okay, and then after that, what do? You start to get your retracement. Now, where do you think your extension is going to be? So let's do the same thing. Let's go from the bottom of wave 1. Take out your Fibonacci extension tool up to the top of wave 1 and to the bottom. Let's just assume right now that we're coming to 618. So you take it to that area, but we'll adjust that when we see where price actually does reverse, if it does. And it's not likely it's going to be the 100% retracement. We're looking actually more target for that 1618 extension for the wave 3. So if I squeeze down the screen a little bit more, we'll take our 3 and put it around that 4447 zone. So that's what we'll be looking for our target. Doesn't have to hit there. It can go further, but that's what we're looking for right now. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll look for a wave 4 and 5. 5-way structure to the upside. But it's real possible that this will go much higher. It could be 1, 2, 1, 2. There's a lot of things that could happen, but so far that's what we're looking at. Okay, so that's it for the prep. Thanks for joining us here at Option Center. Have a wonderful trading day.